Yes, hope you are all having a wonderful day today. It's Whoosh! Hi, Whoosh! It's a bit late of a stream. I have work to thank for that. But we are here nonetheless. We are going to stay that way. So, without further ado, since we have a shorter stream, let's not dilly-dally. Hope you're doing well, Whoosh.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm well below
Passing
100
meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
That it? Engine efficiency now 300%.
Warning.
Well, that was weird.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
That was odd. Dang, 4 viewers already? Guess I'm not needed? No. You're definitely needed. Also, welcome back to stream, Kai. I hope your day is going well. Every viewer counts. And I need nickel. Let's get it searching. Gotta remember what buttons do what. I've already forgotten. Goldfish brain. Prawn suit depth module. 2 ruby, a nickel, and a plasteel. So I have the nickel. Sickly still, but mostly on the recovery phase. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Alright, so plasteel. Yeah, I need the titanium ingot, which means I need titanium, which means I might need to track titanium, actually. Oh good, there's nickel right below me. Is that really the only 4, 5 place? Okay. At least it's here in the tree. I need titanium being found though, apparently. Which is also here. Unfortunately, anything in here is not collectible. Ah, yeah, it's right there. That is too deep for prawn. So I gotta go back up there to get the prawn, or with the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's do a little searchy search, shall we? Wi-Fi's been a bit booty. Uh-oh. Not the booty Wi-Fi. Tree. Cyclops. So I need to go that way. I think. Let's see if it'll let me go that far. I tried to position my base in a good spot to get thermal and camera range. Ah, I can track lithium. Nice. Quartz. Excellent. Now, I don't know if those are going to attack the cameras. I guess we're going to find out. I probably don't have to worry about it. Let's find out. Hi. Do you care about me? I didn't think so. Yeah. And I don't got to worry about stalker, so we're good. I got maximum. That's uranite or uraninite. see. We're looking for the titanium because we can't mine any of the titanium down there yet. How far can I go before I start losing reception? Alright, that's about us. Never used the cameras. I only used them 1 or 2 other times, but the stalkers kept stealing them all. So I kind of just did away with them. But I figured down here that I shouldn't have anything to worry about. There's some rubies. Alright, good. We found some titanium out there. So I'm just going to leave that camera there just because why not? So here's what I need to do. I need to take the clops. Back up there.
Captain, all systems online.
Once you have the chip, they're useless. Yeah. This is very true. But I don't know for certain, but I think if the cameras are further away, I think it might expand how far your scanner actively searches. I don't know exactly. And I'm probably spouting a whole bunch of lies. But it's just because as I was driving the camera over there, it was like, hey, you can search for new things.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So my theory is that the camera does indeed help with that. Now, I want to make sure my prawn doesn't get crushed. So we're going to do this just to make sure I don't crash into the tree. Excuse me, ghost rays. I need to go that way.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
There we go.
Warning.
Get some
Vessel
speed.
counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Maybe it could also be that it loads areas for you. Maybe.
Warning. Engine overheat.
Oh.
Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Engine overheat? I'm not on fire, am I? Are we okay? We okay? Alright, we're okay. I don't have the fire suppression system yet, so I'd rather not have to put out a fire. Yeah, that's why I was making sure I didn't want to crash. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come up kind of low to this. So maybe a bit useful if you have more than 1 or 2 range upgrades. Yeah, I pumped this baby full. It has nothing.
Powering down.
It has nothing. The one down here has nothing but range upgrades. Alright. Now let me make sure your inventory's empty. Alright, grappling. That's fine. Yeah, let's just go. That right there is what we're needing. Woohoo! Alright, we definitely got the titanium now. See what else is in here. What are you? Silver. Copper? Ooh, both are pretty useful. Let's go and get the copper off. Wi-Fi is very dookie. Uh-oh. Not the dookie Wi-Fi. Excellent. Grab all of this out of here. And let's get this piece of titanium. Sigh.
Give me the titanium.
Doubt you can watch. But don't feel like you have to. I appreciate you stopping by. Eh, what the heck? Let's get some silver. Should have gotten enough titanium to get our depth module. Alrighty. Ow. There we go. Nice. We should already have enough for it. It needed to be plasteel.
Engine powering up.
Do some backwards driving. I'm probably not really going to want to take the Cyclops much deeper than this anyway. So we'll just reverse all the way up. Like so. Chill right there.
Engine powering down.
Then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What are we missing? The nickel and the ruby. There's the nickel. Oh, 3 nickel, 2 ruby. So nice being able to go in and out of my base without any fear whatsoever.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We're looking for ruby. No, I have some. There we go. Ooh, just enough. And then 3 nickel. Okay, we have a few more. Cool. And just like that. Mark 1 depth module for the prawn. So now now can upgrade this bad boy. And now we can dock the prawn in and out of here. So, before we do anything, we need storage. Like, lots and lots of storage. But for now, 1 is enough. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what all upgrades we need. Prawn suit. We definitely need jump jet upgrade. I would like that, but I need kyanite, which means I have to go lower. But we have the resources for that already. Sulfur, titanium, nickel. Let me pull everything out of here. And let's go on and build another couple. Oh, I don't have any quartz. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. Nope. Take our storage unit. Our mobile storage unit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what do we got in here? Nickel, sulfur. And we're gonna need more, so. A quartz piece. Ghost weed. We'll do crops in a minute. I want to go on and get stuff kind of up and running. What else was I missing in here? I think it's just the fire suppression because I don't have thermal for the Cyclops, apparently. Yeah, apparently I don't have thermal for Cyclops. Which kinda sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Mark 3, Mark 2, both of which really just needs kyanite, and I have the rest. How are y'all looking? Let's grab these 3, we'll get them charged back up. We're not gonna really worry about sulfur, I don't think. Or not sulfur, the fire suppression unit then. I think most of this I'm just gonna leave in here until we need it. Oh, we'll grab the ghost weed. There we go. Da 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 da. Ya da da da, ya da da da, ya da da da. All right, so I need the lithium, some or most of this. What am I missing? Sulfur and nickel, which is right there. So, jump jet upgrade. If I wanted to stack, I can. Could technically stick another one in. I just need to get more sulfur. But what I want to do first is, now that I can go deeper, let's see what else in here. Oh, we got uraninite, gel sack. Is that lead? Might be lead. Oh no, it's lithium. Not too bad. We could always use lithium too, so. Nickel. Gold. More uraninite. Magnetite. It's nice to know that most every resource I'm gonna need is still in here. So these caves are gonna be good for if and when I need uranium stuff. But I don't know if I'm actually gonna need the nuclear reactor. That quartz, what are you? Lead. We want to harvest some more quartz. There. Titanium, more lithium and uranium. Going to harvest this as well. Da, 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 da. Ya, da, da, dee. Ya, da, da, do. Hey, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, that's good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Jeez, you gotta eat a ton of lantern fruits to get your water back up. There. There's acid shrooms galore, or not acid, deep shrooms. We need acid shrooms. There's also gel sacks galore, so I don't really need to grow either of them. I will grow some acid shrooms. To go alongside the ghost weed or wheat or whatever it's called. Alright, indoor grow bed 4. Which coincidentally is just the amount of storage space I had. I'll put you right there because I only really need one grow bed. Now we need the exterior grow bed 2. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? Let's do it right here. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, since they're here. Ow. We'll grow our own acid shrooms. Because why not? So I can get one extra upgrade. I'd probably ought to get the thermal vent upgrade for you. But in order to get the thermal, we have to get the kyanite, which means we have to go down. And I don't know if I really want to go do that yet. Alright, let's quit searching for titanium. Search for something else. Like nothing for right now. Save some power. How are you? You're not done charging. So our two options are go deeper or go over to the alien thing. I think we're just gonna go over to the alien thing. You use power cells, right? 1 and 2. Yeah. You've got power cells. I'm holding... Those are batteries. Let me quit tracking those. Got the power cell charger. Battery charger might not be a bad idea, but ideally I should go on and put all of the above in here, not just leave it to the Cyclops, but that's not my immediate concern because
Captain.
we can just go now. Oh, come on. Jeez, you don't really go very far, do you? That's where I need to go. Right this way. The worst I have the fear is a warper, then we're fine. Anything more than that, we might be in trouble. hi, Ruby. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Come here. Yeah, good. How's stream going? Yeah, so far so good. Got our depth module upgrade for this prawn. And I do, but my ADHD brain will not allow me to do more than one game at a time. It struggles enough bouncing back and forth between this and Borderlands 3. So, short answer, yes, I do play other games. Longer answer is not until I complete this and or Borderlands 3. Mainly do Last of Us, Genshin Impact, and Diablo 4. I've never played any of those. So I'll have to take your word for it that they're good. Alright. So I don't know how far I can go that's safe. But that's what I need to go check out. That little monster actually did some damage to me, so. Repair tool. And laser cutter there. Okay, but you know it usually depends on the. Oh, yeah. 100% depends on the mood. Wahoo! Spider prawn, spider prawn. Alright, I do not know what I'm looking for. I'm an artist too. Well, thank you for the follow. Guess I'm looking for a hole in the building, maybe? Ah, thank you for the stretch. Doing it professionally since the last 4 to 5 years on commission, so that's cool. Oh, that was a good stretch. I needed that. Let's see some of my work. So, if I remember correctly, we kind of talked about this last time. I don't mind seeing your work, but I'm not really looking to buy any. I do have a Discord. The Discord, the link to the Discord. I did not like that noise. Oh, geez, sorry. Yeah, link to the Discord is underneath the stream. If you click the picture that says socials, it'll take you straight to it. Let you add me? What is... Huh. This place be crazy. Okay, so that noise is just the creepers. They're not creepers, I don't even know what they're called, actually. Alright. Surely there's a way into this place. Sensuarek. I see. What appears to be you joining with a new account. Because the first time you joined on 314 as Ruby VTuber. This time it says Danella VTuber. And I don't have any friend requests. Come on, where's the door? Surely there's like a big door or a hole in the wall. Or do I have to go up? I probably have to go up, don't I? Oh, man. Oh, man. Gotta keep an eye out for them dang warpers. You'd think a place like that would be it. But no. Oh wait, is that it? You know, I don't like that this doesn't have sonar. I really miss my sonar. Not it. Darn it. I was hoping. Was there actually anything over here then? another would-be entrance. It's not an entrance. Yeah, there ain't nothing there. I don't know if there's anything in here. It might just be for looks. I mean, normally if there's a thing, there's creatures. I also need to be careful where I travel. I go too far without knowing where I'm going. Might not find my way back. That wouldn't be good at all, now would it? Ow. Aha! I was looking everywhere but the place I needed to go.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within.
Captain.
Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. But I am going to grab these ion cubes. Any and all that I find. I must need something to go in there. Thank you. I mean, there's no point not to go in here in the prawn suit as long as I'm able. And of course, as I say that, I can't go any further. Well, we'll do this. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. I don't have any water stuff on me. Egg. A sea dragon egg. Oh my. Yeah, you stay in there, please. I don't want anything to do with a sea dragon.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll need a purple tablet for that. I have a purple tablet. This might be what I needed. Oh, I can just go in there. Remains of a research specimen.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Ugh. The warper. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. As long as you stay dead. That it? Don't tell me that's it. Oh, come on, there's gotta be more, right? No. That's just it. Huh. Well then. So I need to come back with a purple tablet. We'll learn whatever's in there. What do I need to make a purple tablet? 'Cause I know I can make them. Ion and diamonds, ion and nickel. Well then. got out of his turf. He don't care about me.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So we have found out that we are very much infected. But have yet to be given a solution to our plight.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excellent. Ba-ba-bum.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Excelente. So I think this is where I came from, if I remember correctly. And that over there is where I just went to. Huh. It's taking some damage. And been moved. Maybe the boogers do harass it. Strange. Alright. So we got more ion cubes. Bacterial infection report. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system currently combating with low efficacy. May already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium take hold. Immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. And how do I do that? The Warper shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized face tech. Brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment. Programmable hunter-killer. Warper parts. Huh. Hums slightly, displays an orange lit symbol resembling an N. May offer a way to interact with compatible technologies. And terminal data. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter. Closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Uh-oh. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. Kara contagion profile. First encounter during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Network error resulted in routine. Treatment procedure unknown. We love that. Skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within the artificial habitat. Just it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it's decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. While it shares some traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets. Fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms, rarely seen in aquatic species. Species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. And the amoeboid. Lovely. So yeah, we need to go back. With the purple tablet. Come on. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Purple tablet was down here, right? Yeah. Do we have any diamonds? We have a diamond and some ion cubes. I'm going to grab the ion cubes too. Going the wrong way. So I can in fact make a new purple or orange. Now that we know exactly where we're headed. Whoa. That also explains why there's so many warpers around here. What the what?
Are you?
I'm a human.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's gotta be the one that got away. Catalog of information on the organisms previously contained. Small herbivore gamma. Reference to the common peeper. Shows no immunity. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death within 3 weeks. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection. But physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned the designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. In other words, we have our heading. It's probably not going to be a tracked beacon of any sort. Yeah. I didn't figure. Didn't really figure. But something just got a sense for me. And it talking about an emperor. Leviathan says, I'm probably gonna have to find that thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, we did that. It didn't really do a whole lot for me, all things considered. Now, I would like to build a battery charger before I run out of storage. Wiring kit, copper and wire and titanium. That might actually all be on indoors up top. So let's go see, shall we? Yep, right there. That's what I needed. No. No, no, no. And because I don't know if I'm gonna need a purple, perhaps we go on and build another purple. Just so that we have one of both. Actually, I'll hang on to them because this isn't really gonna go any deeper. It can, but I don't think it's going to. Oh, right. I know what I was looking for. Gold table coral. Table coral, gold. Titanium's on board. Titanium and copper. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that one. So, first up, battery charger to go along with the power cell charger. Next, fabricator. Last but not least, I need a piece of copper. Alright, fine. Put the radio there. But we could potentially put that there if we wanted. But I don't really want to mess with that, so we're not gonna worry about it. We got one on board the other. Am I not able to just collect this ghost weed? No. Strange. Jeez. Really take a lot of it. Wonder what the purpose behind that is. If it's even useful. I don't know if it's even useful. I might just be hoarding it for nothing. There we go. So let's do this. Put the stasis rifle there. Habitat builder back in here. Let's just go see what we can see. A little deeper down. Hey, bladderfish. Kind of funny, actually. Uraninite, ruby. Lithium. Lithium, gold, uranite. So more of the same. Then it goes down. So you know what? I don't know what's down there. I feel very exposed. And I don't like feeling very exposed. We're gonna go get the dragon, and I need to fix the name. I got the Dragon Lord, but that's the wrong name. It's not the Dragon Ling, it's the Dragon Kin. Cause it's named after y'all. The Dragon Kin.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we'll do that. And we'll go. And we've got technically what I haven't tried to do but could have done was possibly drive that camera down. There's a chance I still will. But I want to kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at. Jeez, it just goes down. Maybe I could bring the Cyclops further down then. Oh, got warpers again. Whole lot of nothing. So this is where the thermal blade will probably quit helping. I don't know what you are. Oh! Alright, so that's what it meant. But it could pull me out. Interesting. That being said, I could definitely take the Cyclops down to here. But I don't know how much farther I would want to go. Got a little bit of time left. So it's safe over here where it's safe. That we learned the new stuff.
Fluid intake.
Oh, well, I need to see fluid intake, so just as good a reason as any to go back. Come on. So, short answer, yes, I could take the Cyclops down. The longer answer is, do I want to?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not a good idea.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Come on. All right, let's go test. To see just how far we can actually get. So not terribly far then. Well, Maybe I can since it's underneath. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't seem evil. So it looks like we could possibly just go past those two warpers at the entrance. Kind of be chilling. What I'm searching for is that kyanite stuff. See, and that's why I built the maxed out scanner room. I mean, I didn't know I could do this, but I was kind of hoping. There's something there. So that's definitely something. I guess we just can come down here and investigate. So it's some sort of critter that's chilling in the lava. My guess is it's definitely going to be hostile. Now, what am I talking about? It's down here. Of course it's going to be hostile. Interesting. Let's hope it just ignores the camera as well as maybe me. I doubt it'll ignore me, but we can hope. So whatever they are down here. Doesn't seem too interested in the big metal ball that is this camera. I'm not seeing any kyanite though. It really sucks. It's like the one thing I need for thermal energy. Anything. More warper. A few more warpers. I mean, we know how to deal with them, but do we want to deal with them is the real question. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice, do we? Probably not. Probably not. Ow. What the frick just hit me? Jeez. wonder if it attacks cameras. I don't think so. It hasn't been. Or the ones at the door didn't attack me at any rate. Nope. We're gonna have to go deep if we're gonna find kyanite, I guess. Even down here, it's not been anything. Well, that's been informative, but well, you know what? At the end of the day, the camera served its purpose. It did recon. So what do we know? We know that there are warpers all over the place. There's whatever the frick that is. That seems to be the concerning creatures. It's those things in the warpers. Probably more worried about the warpers than those. If we're being honest. At the end of the day, if I'm in the prawn suit, it's gonna be harder for them to get at me. With any luck, some drilling to the face would be enough to dissuade them. So let's see, what have we done so far? We've progressed our infection research. Based on the data we've collected, it sounds like we gotta go deep down there at like 1,400 meters. Find anything else. So the question that we come back to is, do we take the Dragon Lord deeper? Or do we just take the Dragonkin? We now know what's down there. I also don't feel like building another one of these. I have the resources. I could do it. But I don't necessarily feel like building another scanner bay down there. So the next question is, do we want to just go? Or do we want to play it a little safer? Well, not safe for me, but protect the prawn suit while we do recon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank
All
you.
systems online.
So prawn depth Mark II gives me that. What do I have equipped? Ultra glide? Ultra glide. Excuse me. If I go too much deeper down there, I'll need the kyanite just to be able to take it down. I don't remember how deep the prawn can go. I think it only can go 1,300. Either way, it sounds like kyanite will be a must. Is it only the one? Yeah, two. Let's see. 855. We got. Actually, what I need to do. 'Cause I talked about building it and I never did. Need to build that. Which is actually very easy to do. I didn't think it would be that easy. And I don't know how to make ion tool batteries yet. You know what? Let's do some resource gathering. I need the aerogel. Everything else is already in the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can we find sulfur? No, we can't find any. There isn't any sulfur. That's unfortunate. Could have sworn we had sulfur. At least at one point there was. I mean, shoot, I've already found some. No idea. For now, we'll just bring this back to base. Trying to remember where I've seen sulfur. But it says there's none in the immediate vicinity. Actually, it just straight up says that there's none to be found. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways, oh yeah, that's what I was after. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So I can put it there, or I can expand and then... You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's expand. We should be able to. You telling me I don't have any lithium on hand? Huh. The frick? Alright, good. We still have 6.8 hull integrity. Now I got a whole new one. Put this right here. Huh. Curious how long it takes. I might want more thermal power. have to make more aerogel before too long. So that should be 1,000 power. Heck yeah. Okay, so that takes a while. But we have it now. Survival knife. We're gonna need that, probably. We can get rid of those too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I missed. Jeez. Come on. Grab me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Freaking stupid, man. We had one in here somewhere. There it is. Well, no, I'm glad I brought that. Alright, so we got our silicone. That's magnetite. I don't need any magnetite. Well, on the bright side, we did do what we set out to do. We upgraded our prawn to be able to come down here. And on top of that, we explored our little outcrop of alien tech. Now I think we're just gonna kind of do some resource gathering to close out the night. What are you? Thank you. Yeah, so this can only go down to 1300 without getting the kyanite. Regardless, I have to get it if I'm gonna take this directly to whatever facility is down there. Hehehe. I didn't finish my boy off. That's alright. He knows better than to mess with me now. Now, what do we got? Gold. And a whole lot of nothing. Alright, so up there is where I came from. Quartz outcrop. Anything under here? No, it's not even deep enough. That's titanium. Throw as much of this as I can. And now we can keep on looking for resources. At least there's table coral and rubies all up in here. So if I do end up needing more aerogel, I know where to find it. Ghost said I had to be careful how far I went up in here. Hi. Looks like if I'm really gonna get the stuff that I need, though, I'm gonna have to go down. Which, it would make sense for the sulfur to not or to spawn more towards the volcano than over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. But it looks like there is some sulfur. So I'm gonna gather all of it that I can. Oh, is it really only the 2 pieces? Aw. Oh well, it's still 2 more pieces. Thinks the other ghost Leviathan lives around here. Get thine toothy maw out of my face. probably don't want to go much higher. Ooh. I will grab this, though. I'm nearly certain that that is, in fact, what I'm thinking was another ghost room. So we're just gonna go back this way with our valuables.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I mean, those were two resources that I specifically needed. And we'll get the normal survival knife. This thermal's not going to do me any good down there. But you know what? It's almost time. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna save. And we're gonna call it a night here. I appreciate anyone and everyone that showed up. Hope y'all had a good evening with me. We'll have another short stream Thursday. It'll either be a short Borderlands stream or it'll just be another short Subnautica. I might just try to power through Subnautica so that we can get it over with. And then we'll go back to Borderlands 3. It gives me more time to recover from Borderlands before going back into it. So, with that being said, once again, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening and a wonderful week. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.